have endured bitter hardship and countless battles. But at long last, our home planet has been restored. We would not be standing on Cybertronian soil were it not for the valiant efforts of both those assembled here and our absent comrades. Ratchet, who remains on Earth to safeguard our human friends, and Cliffjumper, who made the ultimate sacrifice. But on this day, at the dawn of a new era, we gather to bestow a special honor, one earned by Bumblebee, through his bravery and devotion to the cause of peace, long before he rid this universe of the scourge of the Decepticon warmonger.
Megatron. Megatron. Megatron.
Unicron?
I do not understand. Why am I not one with the Allspark? Do I yet live?
You do not. Yet you cannot join the Allspark because my lifeblood once flowed through your veins.
Dark Energon.
It binds you to my anti-spark.
Optimus Prime used the Matrix of Leadership to imprison you within the Earth's core. So how is it that you speak to me now?
The foolish Prime rendered only my material form dormant. But my energy form was roused from slumber when I sensed the awakening of an ancient rival across the cosmos.
Primus. So it would seem that Optimus succeeded in restoring Cybertron after my demise.
I now wish to finish what I began eons ago, and for that, my anti-spark requires a vessel.
So, I will live again?
Only to serve me. Your husk will simply be an instrument at my will.
In the company of your fellow Autobots, in the presence of our creator Primus, the living core of our planet, and by the authority vested in me by the Matrix of Leadership, Bumblebee, arise, a warrior.
Nice.
Warrior, big time.
Here you go, B.
Let's get this party started.
Welcome to the club, B. Warrior today? Who knows? Prime tomorrow?
Slow down, Smokey. I'm not sure I'd wish a Prime's responsibility on anyone.
I am sorry to interrupt your celebration,
Here it comes.
Primes never party.
but I must take my leave of you.
Sir, may I ask why?
Though Cybertron is once again able to support life, our planet is currently incapable of generating new lives. Not until I retrieve the wellspring from which all life on Cybertron is born and ultimately returns. The Allspark.
You mean it isn't here?
Nor has it been, Smokescreen. Not for thousands of years. As the war for Cybertron reached a tipping point, and the Decepticon army appeared to be unstoppable, I opted to safeguard the Allspark from Megatron, by covertly sending it to a distant sector of the galaxy. The matrix of leadership will enable me to guide us to its present location.
What are we waiting for? Let's take the warship and bring it back.
These remain dangerous times, Bumblebee. We cannot leave Cybertron unsecured, not with Starscream and Shockwave unaccounted for.
Not to mention our stray Predacon.
Ultra Magnus, you will supervise patrols to find and capture the fugitive Decepticons.
I would be honored.
Bulkhead, you will lead the reconstruction effort. Begin by building a landing field to welcome returning refugees. Wheeljack, I will require your extensive experience navigating deep space.
When do we leave?
Superluminal space drive. Impressive.
One of many upgrades that I made to your limited corporeal form, and wholly necessary to reach Cybertron.
So, we are to rule together as one.
You will rule nothing. I traveled through Cybertron for one reason only: to destroy Primus personally.
But to destroy Primus is to destroy Cybertron.
Thus will begin a new age. The age of chaos.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! How are you going to attach the cladding when the framing structure's incomplete, huh?
Labor issues?
Any news of our fugitives?
Just signs of recent scavenging in former Decepticon installations.
The Khan warship can't detect their life signals?
Shockwave must have found a way to shield or disable them.
I'll feel better when that gruesome twosome are locked up with the others.
Okay, you got my attention. What do you want?
We're prisoners of war. We have rights. When are we going to have access to an oil bath?
Well, when are you gonna tell me where I can find your pals?
Oh, I told you before. Shockwave had dozens of secret labs hidden across Cybertron. Top secret.
A shame. Your finish is looking pretty drab.
I don't know where they are, I swear. But I have an idea where you might try looking.
Well, someone may want to think about renaming the Sea of Rust. I'm just saying. Though I was hoping more of us would be rushing back here to see it. You know, now that it's all bright and shiny.
Cybertron will populate in time, kid. You have to remember, refugees could be returning from light years away. Movement. 2 contacts at point 84. Approach with caution. My name is Ultra Magnus. Are you Autobot or Decepticon?
Neither.
Predacons.
Phase beats flame every time.
Scrap!
Bumblebee, I need an emergency ground bridge. Stat! Hang tight, Chief. I'm getting you out of here.
Where's the patient? He is suffering from a multitude of internal injuries, most quite severe.
So anyone care to explain what 2 more Predacons are doing on Cybertron?
I thought Optimus said new life wasn't possible without the All-Spark.
I'm no authority, but something tells me cloning old bones doesn't constitute new life.
Shockwave's been playing in his lab since the war. Why stop now?
Doesn't matter where those beasts came from. We gotta take them down.
If Shockwave's back in business, there could be more of them. A lot more.
We need to call Optimus.
Really, Bulk? And interrupt his quest to save the future of our race on Cybertron?
Why send the Allspark to Theta Scorpii, one of the most hazardous star systems in the galaxy?
Precisely to deter Megatron from searching this region for it.
With all the gamma bursts and planetoid collisions out here, how can you be sure it survived?
The Allspark itself is comprised of pure energy. In order to contain it and launch it off-world, Alpha Trion forged a vessel capable of extracting it from the ether. It is this indestructible reliquary we seek.
Well, I'll try not to scratch the paint on this tub, but no promises.
We cannot risk being stranded if our ship is damaged. It is best that you remain here, Wheeljack.
You're the boss.